Martial arts, a diverse and ancient tapestry of combat techniques and philosophies, have woven their way through cultures across the globe for centuries. These disciplines represent not only the physical prowess of warriors, but also the deep-rooted wisdom and traditions that have been passed down from generation to generation. Yet, amidst the pantheon of ancient masters, there exists a singular name that transcends time and tradition, a true legend, a name that revolutionized not just a mere style, but the very soul of martial arts: Bruce Lee. Welcome, seekers of the warrior's way. Today, we unfold the saga of a man who was more than just a martial artist and an actor. He was a revolutionary, a philosopher, a symbol of relentless ambition and unyielding spirit. This is the tale of Bruce Lee. Our prologue begins not on the silver screen nor in the throngs of adulation, but in the crucible of combat, where discipline meets instinct, where tradition clashes with innovation. Here, Bruce Lee's legend was forged, in the sweat and toil of training, in the thrill of battle, and in the quiet moments of introspection. In a time of rigid styles and strict masters, Bruce Lee emerged as the water that flowed past barriers, as the fist that shattered boundaries. From the disciplined silences of Wing Chun to the echoing shout of Jeet Kune Do, his life was a dance of styles, a symphony of movement. Now, join us as we step into the arena of the dragon. From the dimly lit streets of Hong Kong to the starlit avenues of Hollywood, we trace the footsteps of the man who became a legend, the legend who became eternal. Born on November 27, 1940, in San Francisco's Chinatown, Bruce Lee was destined to bridge worlds, cultures, and ultimately, hearts. As the child of Li Hui Chen, a renowned Cantonese opera singer, and Grace Ho, a highly educated mother, Bruce was born into a family that valued art, culture, and tradition. Little did they know, their son would rewrite the script of martial arts. His early exposure to the film industry was indeed unique. Bruce Lee's first appearance in a film was indeed in Golden Gate Girl, where he played the role of an infant. As he grew older, he continued to be involved in the film industry. At the age of 9, he co-starred with his father, Li Hui Chen, in The Kid in 1950. This film was based on a comic book character and marked Bruce Lee's first leading role in cinema at such a young age. Yet, Bruce's path was not just paved with fame and fortune. He faced adversity. He faced the streets of Hong Kong, where the pressure of street fights and the allure of gangs tested his mettle. To channel his boundless energy and ambition, Bruce found solace and guidance in the ancient art of Wing Chun, learning under the tutelage of the legendary Yip Man. However, for Bruce, the journey was just beginning. In 1959, at the age of 18, Bruce Lee embarked on a life-changing journey. Armed with a few dollars, boundless determination, and a vision of spreading martial arts to the world, he set foot in America. His path was not glamorous. Bruce worked odd jobs to make ends meet, all the while pursuing his dream of opening a martial arts school. But his journey wasn't limited to the traditional martial arts world. He began to shape his own philosophy of combat. Bruce's unique perspective on martial arts evolved, culminating in the philosophy of Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. It was a philosophy that emphasized practicality, efficiency, and adaptability, allowing the practitioner to become like water, flowing effortlessly in any situation. It wasn't long before Bruce's incredible charisma and martial arts skills caught the eye of Hollywood. His breakthrough role came as Kato in The Green Hornet, making him the first Asian American actor to achieve mainstream recognition in Hollywood. However, Bruce felt limited by the roles available to Asian actors in Hollywood. His desire for creative control and authentic representation led him back to Hong Kong, where he would create his own legacy. Bruce Lee returned to Hong Kong in the early 1970s, after a period of trying to establish himself in the United States. He had moved to the United States in the late 1950s to further his education and pursue his martial arts career. He went on to teach martial arts in the United States and became a notable figure in the martial arts community. Upon his return to Hong Kong, he found immense success in the Hong Kong film industry. This return marked a pivotal moment in his career, where he became a cinematic sensation and a global icon known for his martial arts prowess and charismatic screen presence. In 1971, Bruce Lee burst onto the screen with The Big Boss. This film not only marked his return to Hong Kong, but also served as his breakout role. Directed by Lo Wei, it featured Lee as Chang Chowan, a man who takes a job at an ice factory in Thailand, only to uncover a drug trafficking ring. The Big Boss smashed box office records, captivating audiences worldwide with Lee's electrifying martial arts skills. The following year, in 1972, Bruce Lee returned with Fist of Fury. Directed by Lo Wei once again, this film showcased Lee as Chen Jin, a character seeking vengeance for his martial arts teacher's death. Fist of Fury continued his meteoric rise, solidifying his status as an international martial arts icon and further propelling his influence on the genre. Later that same year, in 1972, Bruce Lee demonstrated his multifaceted talents by writing, directing, and starring in The Way of the Dragon, which also known as Return of the Dragon. This film took audiences to Rome, Italy, where Lee's character, Tang Lung, confronts an American martial artist, played by Chuck Norris, in an epic showdown. The Way of the Dragon was not only a martial arts spectacle but also a testament to Lee's directorial prowess.
Chuck Norris, 7 times world karate champion. Robert Hall, the 1970 #1 karate professional. Wong In-sik, Korean master of Hapkido, all in The Way of the Dragon.
On July 20, 1973, Bruce Lee passed away at the age of 32, just weeks before the premiere of Enter the Dragon. His sudden death left the world in shock, but his legacy remains as vibrant as ever. Bruce Lee's impact on martial arts, cinema, and culture is immeasurable. He shattered stereotypes, broke barriers, and inspired countless individuals to pursue their own paths with determination and fearlessness through his philosophy and martial art, Jeet Kune Do. As Bruce once said, the key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. And indeed, he lived a life that continues to inspire us all. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and legacy of Bruce Lee. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories of courage, passion, and determination.